Unique, affordable, hidden gem fragrance haul. Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme. When I was looking for this bottle, I found another bottle I'm about to show you in a second. But first, this one is just plain La Nuit de l'Homme, but it's all intensified. And it lasted a very nice long time. You can buy these pretty good price on the internet. Cool, darker version of La Nuit de l'Homme. The fragrance I was stumbling upon because I was having this in my YSL section of my house, and then I found this one. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was this, but it's called L'Homme. Look, I found 2 bottles of it. L'Homme Intense. Has anyone heard of this one? It came out in 2013. It does have some suede in it. You think of Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme and amplify it. Now I tried this just a little bit earlier, so I can't give you a full review, but just off this spray here, you can tell that it's going to project. It seems like this bottle batch code is from 2015 or 16, and it seems to be projecting very well with a nice soft opening, leaning not very masculine, just regular masculinity. I think you'll really enjoy either one of these Yves Saint Laurent. The next hidden gem fragrance, very hard to find kind of information on this one, is called Rayon Tradition One Day. Now they make a fragrance called Insurrection that's very popular. Insurrection might smell like Creed Aventus, and this One Day, when you smell this one, you get a impact of Chanel blue, possibly meeting up with Jean Paul Gaultier. It's a delicious blue fragrance. Just found that pretty relatively cheap. I'll put all the links down below. Another one, as the list continues, the prices will go down, 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 down. So I'm going to put them together like that. Coming up, we have some cool Bulgaria fragrances, a couple for women. This one's called Dolce Gabbana. The One, it's an eau de parfum, but it's an exclusive Royal Night edition. Can you see that? Basically, this is a more luxurious version of Dolce Gabbana The One. If you like chocolate cake and you go to a fancy steakhouse and order a chocolate cake, you get a gourmet, more decadent version. So just think about it like that. That's how this one goes off, and it's pretty good too. It's got a lot of nice deep tobacco notes in it. Another item I found that has a light cacao, chocolatey, leathery, sexy vibe going on that makes you feel good all the time when it's raining outside and you can't film outdoors, so you're inside your house. You get Bad Boy by Carolina Herrera. This is ultraly a compliment getting fragrance. It looks like a Thunderbolt. It's right around $50–$60. Depends what size, maybe $70 on the discount sites. Of course, in the malls, it's a lot higher for this item. This one I would highly recommend if you're looking to get compliments. It's a nice, comfortable feeling fragrance. Another fragrance I found for $25 is called Mont Blanc Legend. Not Spirit and not regular, it's called Night. This is a great deal for $25. It has some bergamot, sage, and vetiver in it. And basically you get a nice vanilla undertone, so that attracts the ladies. This will get you a lot of compliments. The projection is average and the longevity is average on this. For $25, the scent is above average, however. Issey Miyake Fusion. If you like the Issey Miyake brand, this isn't bad. It does have very good performance. It opens up sweet and aquatic. Aquatic means like fresh air from the ocean. It has a coconut sweet lemon opening, and the dry down is like a creamy woody dry down. Coconut is quite dominant in the fragrance. It is an airy, light, fresh, sporty fragrance. Makes you think of holding hands with your girl, walking in the sunset on those little paths in the little cool parks that are around your neighborhood, summer evenings and things like that, and cool drinks and barbecues. But it's very comfortable to wear and really cool. The next fragrance I'm going to show you is called Perry Ellis America. You can actually buy these for anywhere from $10 to $20, depends what size. This is 3.4. I want to give it away to you. All you have to do is like the video to be entered and share the video to be entered in the contest, and comment down below that you want to be entered. The person with the most thumbs up on their comment will win this bottle. In 72 hours, I will ship it to you and select the winner by telling you on the comments, congratulations. So if you'd like to be entered for this free bottle of Perry Ellis America, which is an easy to wear, slightly never talked about fragrance with average performance, but it's fun. You could keep it in your car, spray it on every day and just burn through it. It's nice, pleasant smelling citrus, easy to wear fragrance, then you will win this. Next fragrance is called, for women, it's called Abercrombie Fitch First Instinct. I found this bottle. It came with a free 15 milliliter. You've got passion fruit, magnolia, grapefruit, orchid, and orange. This fragrance is the female version of the men's First Instinct, Abercrombie Fitch. This one is similar. If you like fragrances like Paco Rabanne Olympia or Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf, you will probably like this, found for 28 bucks. Another cool fragrance for women is called Bulgaria Rose. This scent is like totally discontinued, but still can be found. Big bottles for $50, $60. The main note is patchouli and fresh cut roses. It's very earthy, very sophisticated, and I really like it. The composition is so simple, but it doesn't lack depth. There's a violet note that doesn't stand out, but it's definitely violets are in there. It's delicate, powdery, elegant, and the bitter patchouli will dissipate and leave you with that beautiful citrus rose note. But just a sprinkle of berries and citrus sprinkled in there in this last 8 hours. The next fragrance was kind of hard to find information on. To be quite honest, I don't know why I bought it. It's called Guess Gold. It's like a fragrance that opens up pretty good. Herbaceous, meaning herbs and woods in it, and it's energetic, and it's pretty generic smelling. To be honest, I wouldn't recommend you buy it, but it isn't bad for a teenager or something. It does have a slight masculinity to it. You got amber and suede and leather and worm, something called wormwood, which is a synthetic note, but it does have that purple color. It does give you a clean feeling. It does last above average. This next one's cool. 1997, Michel Germain Sexual. Right here, petitgrain oil is orange. You have lavender and sage, patchouli and tonka bean, and vanilla. This thing gets all compliments from the ladies. This thing, if you were at a store and got sprayed on it, you'll probably buy it just like that. It's got that sweet melon citrus opening in it. You got some green herbs. It kind of gives you the similar opening to Curve. Have you ever heard of Liz Claiborne Curve? Look, the color is even similar to that bottle. It's kind of goldish green yellow bottle. This is a dated perfume composition. It's definitely a throwback that you could match up with your cool sneakers from the 80s or whatever kind of cool sneakers like this that I'm wearing today. This would match up good with this fragrance. I like that. The bottle isn't bad looking, and again, it's a nice long-lasting fragrance, found for $35, $40, 4.2. And another fragrance that's really good and long-lasting, found for that same price range, strong grapefruit opening, is called Bulgari Man Extreme. Bulgari Per Homme Extreme has a layer of musky, smoky tobacco scent. Its projection is strong at 3 hours. It comes off very minimalistic, and it does have a tea note vibe in it, and it does have lots of green notes. I think that 3 sprays would be just perfect for this. The dry down is woody, green, and musky, suitable for any occasion and any clothing, especially upscale, especially work. One of the viewers that I know wears this, and he goes to his mother-in-law's house and goes to other people's houses, his friend's house that has kids, and they always say, John was over, we can smell him. And he left his hat at their house one time, and the kids kept saying, Mommy, look, John's hat, it smells so good. And even the mother and the father go, what is that you're wearing? Because the scent is one of those scents that lingers on your clothes. Remember, we're giving away a fragrance today, so comment down below to win. I'll see you on the next video. If you have any experience with these fragrances, help others smell better for life.